Welcome back. We're going to run over offers and exactly how to frame them as you approach digital marketing. There's a couple different ways to look at this because offers are so important. You can make an offer. Offers kind of like the forefront of everything you're going to do on digital marketing. The better the offer, the easier it is to market your offer online. It's the first and easiest way to put it. So, exactly what is an offer? Let's run over a very basic way to frame everything. It's I help a type of person or business with a specific problem so that they can result without pain point. So it's a very odd sentence, but once you start plugging in each different point, it actually makes a lot more sense here. So we'll run through an example right now. I help small business owners with digital marketing so they can scale their business online without hiring new staff. A very easy way to just develop your offer and make it as easy as possible. This is one thing that is so crucial about how you're going to market is by identifying these core niches inside of here. So niches are going to be looking at here as a type of business or person inside of here. This is something you want to look at here, as that's going to be defining your niche. But also, it can be very big or very small. The way you want to look at it. Sometimes there is a riches in the niches, but of course, there's all are like the bigger offer products that are work very well for you. It's just different ways to offer this, which is why I would always recommend to not always stick with one offer that you're going to be marketing for. You could move around this as much as possible. The thing with the back end, the thing that you're actually offering could be the exact same, but you could frame it so many different ways to people. They could change around your whole entire offer statement and make it a little bit more easy for people to understand. So, for instance, if we even look back here at the I help small business owners with digital marketing, we could even rephrase that. We could change around the niche that I want to market towards. So, if I want to help with digital marketing, maybe I say I help digital marketers with digital marketing or something like that, and then rephrase digital marketing with like scaling their Facebook media buying or Facebook lead ads, stuff like that, or Facebook conversion ads, stuff like that. And then also you could change around anything you want inside of here to kind of adapt it to your market. This is the biggest thing we're gonna do when we test going forward is by testing out different offers and about different things that stick. Because obviously we already know this. We talked about this last time. No one knows what's gonna work. You're gonna make an offer that's gonna be developed based on kind of the market strategy and kind of what's going on in the market right now. You're gonna develop that. You're gonna put it out into the world, but you never know it's going to work exactly how you want it to right from the get go. So that's why we have different variables to play around with as we keep on going forward. Makes sense, right? So here's an idea of a low ticket offer. So we could say, I help men 25 plus with fashion sense so that they can look and feel good in what they wear without spending too much on expensive clothes. That's a really easy way to go after a low ticket and kind of framing it. So you have an ideal niche, the men 25 plus with fashion sense. So I'll kind of give you an idea of who you want to look for with you're kind of targeting. So maybe you want to look for people that don't have good fashion sense or people that have fashion sense that you just want to kind of help them because those people are probably more looking forward to what they wear and they're able to kind of identify more so with that person. So you could say look and feel good in what they wear. That will be enhanced in the copy and how you go about the ad creative, how you go about the funnel, how you kind of frame the whole entire structure, start to finish. You know, say, hey, I'm gonna make you look and feel good just by using this one thing. Maybe it's like a piece of clothing or like a hat or something like that, or a t-shirt that you're selling online. Very easy way to put it. So you just want to call out all the other people inside the marketplace right now and just say, hey, we're going to call you out because they're spending way too much on these clothes. It's actually not that much to get that fine fabric they actually are looking for. It's actually really easy to do. It's not that expensive. They're just overcharging you for pretty much the same thing I'm selling you right now. Very easy, right? Then we start to kind of you could play around with this too. You could say I help men 25 through 35 with let's say with matching hats or matching their clothes better. Maybe it's just like, hey, I'll help you trying to match your top and the bottom, make sure your shoes match. So you don't get called out by all the other people that you're not matching your clothes very well. I'm going to help you with that with my website here. And all of a sudden, we're going to help you with this. It's not going to cost a lot of money. You're going to look and feel good. Very easy for you. We could even frame this for even the people that don't like the fashion sense and be like, I help men 25 through 35 with really easy clothes that they could throw on without having to worry about what they're wearing or matching clothes, stuff like that. Just throw it on every single day and some matching every single day. Very easy and stuff to do. And then you can just send them over to your shop where you're able to kind of help them out with that. And you kind of get the flow of things going on right now. And you kind of get the idea of like, okay, once you start developing these things, then you start to import in here. And this is going to identify kind of what we're going to do going forward. It makes it a little, it's like so much easier to do this. So here's the type of things you're gonna write down. You're gonna write down types of person or business that you're gonna be targeting. Of course, it could be like person, it could be like males, 25 to 35, or it could be like businesses. It could be like I help SaaS companies with digital marketing, stuff like that. Specific problem, write this down because this is the biggest thing. What's the biggest problem right now? There's a lot of different ways to find this. We're also probably doing another video kind of talking about this. But mostly the easiest way is to go on Reddit. Reddit's a really good way to figure out what kind of problems these people are having. Join their groups, become your ideal prospect. Go online being exactly how they as, and then all of a sudden you'll start getting these ads because your algorithms start going to focus in on what you're looking up, and you're going to see exactly what they see going through the marketplace. You could get a different Chrome profile, get different or Google search analysis inside of there too, just to kind of help you kind of get the idea of who you're trying to target, play the role of your ideal person. And they'll start talking about it. They'll say exactly what their problem is. A lot of the time, you can say, okay, I could figure out a way to kind of identify that person with this and try to get that specific problem out with my offer here. Result is very easy. Same exact thing. What do they want? You want to figure out exactly what they want from this, exactly what the specific problem is. How do you size or how do you solve this? What is the result they get out of this? That's what we're going to put right there. Very nice and easy. And of course, pain points. This is always something you definitely want to look at. I identify this a little bit different because I have a specific problem here, but also a pain point. I just want to call out anything else that they're probably seeing in the space. Let's say for the digital marketing world right now, I'm probably going to frame some different ads right now, calling out all these AI courses right now. That's a very big point people are having right now is they're getting told really bad stuff from AI that's saying that they've done this all before and they could help you market your business online, but it's all developed by AI into a course that makes it look all fake. Maybe it has some good points, but you're not going to actually scale your business with that. It's all very basic on the top level stuff that's never going to work. That's why I want to call it that pain point and just say, like, wow, I don't like that. So let's call it out. So let's list this all and list it top to bottom which ones you think are going to work best for your offer. So I have this sheet here they could go to right now. It's going to be right under this video. You could go ahead and make a copy of this, go file and make a copy right here. And you can start filling this all out. Start filling out every single one of this. So I have a small business owner with digital marketing. It's going their business online, hire new staff from my pain point here. But I could fill this out in many different ways. Instead of small business owners, I could even go after, let's say, the course creators. And maybe course creators are having a very specific problem where they're having difficulty standing out in the marketplace. So standing in a marketplace right now. What's the result they want to? Let's say their problem is standing out. What do you think they want to do? Let's see if they go viral. Become like a household name. Become like that Grant Cardone effect kind of thing. What's a pain point of someone that has a course that's trying to stand on the marketplace right now? What are the things they've probably done in the past? Maybe it's down the same exact pain point here where it's just like there's so much other BS content out there right now. They just don't know what to listen to. Or maybe saying that like uh um it's like everything they try doesn't work. They've tried everything. They tried the courses, they've tried the books. They've even gone to seminars, but nothing works. Now, here's a really cool thing they put together here for you. Also, it moves around. Once you fill this out, there's already an offer sheet here built out for you. What you can do is highlight all of these squares here and pull this down, and it will automatically fill it in. I help course creators with standing out in the marketplace right now so that they can go viral, become a household name without everything they try doesn't work, stuff like that. It doesn't work for that exact example, but you get the point. Makes it a little bit easier again. We're trying to make this as easy as possible. This is the core fundamentals for how you're going to offer this going forward and how this is going to stand out for you. So write down as many different offers as you can inside of here because it's going to get developed into the next point what's going to be going off for some different copywriting stuff, how we're going to build out your offer, how we're going to actually build out the funnel side of things. This is the biggest core fundamentals here because this is all that matters. None of this core stuff, none of this other stuff is going to matter without this. None of, if you don't have a if you have a very nice funnel but your offer's off, none of this is going to work. If you have the perfect funnel that develops people against your offer with all these nice fancy things, you have SMS sequences, you have email sequences, you have nice retargeting campaigns, you have Facebook and Google ad campaigns right now. But if your offer doesn't work, this is not going to work for you. Take this down, write out as many as you can right now, because this is going to be the biggest thing going forward. I think that's about it. Thank you all.